Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're just going to jump right into the tutorial. I am first starting off by priming my eye with this Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow primer. I don't remember the name offhand, but I will have it down below, including a link. So yeah, I'm just putting this all over my lid and making sure it's all evenly applied. And then next I'm taking this Luxe brush that I got from Ipsy actually as well. And I'm taking my Carli Bybel palette and I'm taking this kind of creamy color and I'm going to set that eyeshadow primer. With that same Luxe brush, I'm going to go into my Morphe Brushes Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette and I'm going to take this eyeshadow. I will post it down below in order of use, but I'm using this as my transition shade, so I'm just dusting this into the crease and in the outer corner, just so that the rest of our shadows blend perfectly. So as I said before, I'm just dusting this in the crease as a transition shade. Next, I'm taking my MAC 224 brush and I am going into the same Morphe Brushes palette and I'm going to take this warmer brown shade next to the one we previously used and I'm going to start defining my crease a little bit more with this. So we're just going to concentrate most of the shadow in the outer corner and then we're going to bring it in towards the inner tear duct just slightly. Make sure you're really blending these two colors together so we have a seamless look. Next, I'm going with this angle brush by e.l.f. into my Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, and I'm taking that color I pointed out, which I will list below, and I'm concentrating this on the outer corner, continuing with that V shape I started with the previous two shadows, but we're really going to intensify and deepen that outer corner for that smoky look. I'm going to drag that color in onto the lid just to really feather that and to blend the color we will be putting on the lid here shortly in, so there's no harsh lines. I'm going back in with my MAC 224 brush and little to no product just to blend those edges out so it doesn't look harsh. Next, I'm going in with this pencil by L'Oreal, and it's in an olive green color. I'll put the exact name and product down below in the description box, but I'm just going to put this all over my lid because this is one of those like color stay type of pencils, and I really like the color, and it's kind of the direction I'm going with this smoky eye. So then I'm taking this MAC 242 brush, which is just a synthetic brush perfect for this kind of product, and I'm just blending it out. Next, I'm going back with that angled blending brush, and I'm going back into that color from the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, and I'm going to add more product to that outer corner and I'm going to blend those two colors together, the brown and that olive green pencil. Next, I'm going into this BH Cosmetics little palette. I will figure out the color below, but it's kind of this really bright green with gold reflex in it. I really love this color. It's probably my favorite in the palette, and I'm just putting that on top of the eyeliner. And now I'm just going back in with my Luxe brush and blending some more because you can't blend enough. I'm going back in with that same olive green pencil and running it along my waterline. And now I'm going to use the NYX eyebrow gel in either blonde or taupe. It's one of the two colors. And I'm taking this brush. Where did I get it from? Oh, Big Lots in a little set. It was perfect. It has the spoolie and then the angled brush on the other side. So I'm just filling in my brows per usual. If you guys are interested in an in-depth tutorial on how I fill in my brows, leave a comment below and I'll do that. Once again, going back in with that eyeliner, I'm actually taking this along the lash line below my waterline, and I'm running it pretty thickly down there. And then I'm going to take this MAC brush. I can't remember what the number is, but it's just a stiff, flat brush. And I'm just kind of spreading that product out and smoking it out just a little bit and connecting the bottom lash line to the top. Next, with this 262 brush by MAC, I believe, I'm running it along that pencil, getting plenty of product on those bristles because we're going to go in and do, I'm not quite sure what this is called, but kind of like an inner corner wing where we draw the lower lash line much like further below the actual one. It kind of changes the shape of your eye. So it kind of leaves a space between the tear duct and the end of that eyeliner. So that's what we're doing there. And going back in with more of that brown shadow from the Naked Smoky palette, just going back and keeping things perfect. It's all about process, especially when you're doing a smoky eye. So I'm just perfecting the outer wing. Going back in with my MAC 224 brush, I'm just blending those edges once again. You know, it's a process. You add product, you blend it out, you switch brushes. It's all about working it. Next, I'm taking this pencil brush by MAC. I believe it's a 219, and I'm going in with that first light brown shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I am smoking out that lower lash line where we put that olive green liner, and it's just gonna make it look nice and smoky but not super dark. So just blend, 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 as I've said before, which is key to a smoky eye. Next, I'm taking this NYX liquid liner. It's kind of in a champagne color. I will put the product name and a link down below, so in case you're wanting to find it, I'll have it down there. It is like a liquid liner that looks kind of like glitter but without the chunks. It's so pretty and perfect for the inner corner, and I purchased it and hadn't used it yet, and I thought this look was perfect for that. So I'm putting that right above that like inner corner wing we created with the angled brush and that olive green liner, just to emphasize the shape. Next, I'm going in with my Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. I can't remember the full name, it's late. And I'm taking a small shadow brush and I am putting that on the inner corner as well, but I'm putting that on the upper part of the inner corner, so it kind of continues the highlight of it. I think this is perfect for as an inner corner highlight as well as a brow bone highlight. I use it quite often for both. Next, I'm going in with this dual-ended crown brush, and I'm, like I said before, using the Champagne Pop to highlight my brow bone. This is applying the product lightly and also blending out those edges, which is why I use that one. Okay, so I've already applied foundation in my general face routine. Next, we're going to powder contour, and I'm using theBalm's Bahama Mama for this. And I'm doing my cheekbones and around the perimeters of my face, as well as my nose and my jawline. And as you can see, I already applied my false lashes and mascara off camera just to save some more time. I had originally done this look as like a Christmas holiday look, as that is where I was headed, was like a Friendsmas. But since I didn't get it up before Christmas, I figured this was perfect for New Year's Eve. A little bit of glitter, a little bit of smoky. And then next we're going in with this Physicians Formula bronzer, and I'm using my Luxe angled brush to apply this. And I'm just warming up my face. As I was saying before, I just thought this would be perfect for New Year's Eve. Just a tiny bit of glitter for those of you not into glitter. And it was a little different with the green, so yeah, I filmed it and I wanted to get it up for you guys. So, and then next we're going in with the City Color Be Matte Blush in Sweet Pea. I love this blush, and you get so much product for the inexpensive price. And I'm using the same brush as before, the Luxe angled brush, which is my favorite for applying blush. And lastly, we are applying a highlight, which is, of course, Champagne Pop. It's my absolute favorite. I really need to branch out, so let me know which ones are your favorite. And I'm using a e.l.f. tapered brush to apply this, which I find is perfect with that point. It's honestly just the perfect size to apply highlighter. Next, I'm taking that small eyeshadow brush and I'm using Champagne Pop to highlight the tip of my nose down the bridge because that brush is the perfect width. And then I will also be highlighting my Cupid's bow with that and those little lines above the Cupid's bow. I don't know what they're called, but yeah. So we're going to use that brush and that product to do that. Now just a quick spritz with some makeup setting spray. This is my homemade stuff, so rose water and glycerin and filtered water is what I use. And lastly, the lips. I am lining my lips with MAC Cosmetics Boldly Bare lip liner, and I'm overdrawing just ever so slightly, and then I'm also filling it in with that pencil. And as for lip color, I'm using this lipstick by Pacifica. Not sure of the color as I just got it in this month's Ipsy bag, but I will link it down below. And that's the finished look. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a happy and safe new year, and I will see you in 2016. Love you. Bye.